Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Muhammad Miftahul Rizki from Chemical Engineering in Paralel D with NPM 21031010213. On this occasion, I want to tell you about a review text of the film. The title is A Silent Voice, or in Japanese is Koino Katachi. A Silent Voice, the movie, is an animated drama film which premiered in 2016 and produced by the famous Japanese studio Kyoto Animation. This film is directed by Naoko Yamada and written by Reiko Yoshida. Koi no Katachi tells the story of a young girl who has an unexpected disability. Her name is Soko Nishimiya, with the voice actor is Saori Hayami. She is a deaf girl, so she has to speak with a hearing aid. Soko Nishimiya recently transferred to a new elementary school and has choked the attention of her friends, and especially Soya Ishida, who acts like a child. At first, it felt fine, but slowly made his friends nervous because of the big difference. When her friends have little patience, Soya Ishida, with the voice actor Mio Irino and Mayu Matsuoka as the sole representative of her friends, is known as the worst bully in her class. She gave Soko Nishimiya even more intense bullying. So, he gave Soko Nishimiya harsh treatment, which forced him to transfer to a school. So many of his friends accused Soya Ishida of a crime that he had to suffer such a terrible sin. His sin being ostracized by the people around him, so he has no friends of his own. Even he had felt the pain of the hurt that made him want to end his life, but he was aware of the immediate improvement in his relationship with Soko Nishimiya. Years later, when Soya Ishida must feel the sins and regrets that bad him, he tries to find Soko Nishimiya to cleanse himself of his past actions and become his friends. He must strive to learn communication for the deaf over the years and bring back the past. I think a plot that seems simple enough to be devoured by viewer watching Koi no Katachi. It depicts how the redemption of Soya Ishida has made his circle of friends return to his friends, as a heavy bully have to accept the reality called karma. He had to bear the consequences, but his struggles to bring back all that he is done with the problem some of these characters face is much appreciated. The plot looks predictable, but offers a more complex story in the unique spaces and boosts of Koi no Katachi. This film offers a variety of emotion of sadness, laughter, anger, and more of them. The characteristics that are presented really touch the hearts of every audience who watches this anime. This film is very exciting and satisfying until the last duration, I think. But under such a beautiful counter, there are some very fatal plot holes that haven't revealed the full character of Koi no Katachi. Even if the animation was made by a very famous studio in Japanese, namely Kyoto Animation, but there's still a lack of supporting characters for Koi no Katachi. So the supporting characters are just meaningless supporting stories. Actually, if we are review the manga, definitely better than a movie. There is a lot of life teaching Kyoto Animation in anime, just like Lanat and Hyoka, who managed to hypnotize the audience through moral message. Here is the moral message. First, don't bully someone if you don't want to get bad karma. Second is friends are everything that fills your life. The third is accept your neighbor despite his weaknesses and physical disabilities. And the last is patience, mental, and heart are tested to get a strong character. Okay, that's all the explanation from me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.